So, alright, so what was your stealth?
Horrid.
27.
Your stealth?
The stealth? I didn't think you did a stealth yet.
Yeah, you did perception.
You did perception.
Oh.
And you said you come to the stealth, and that's what.
Okay.
No, you said you rolled like a 29 or something like that.
It was high. Well, that's 21 on that.
Okay.
I rolled a 22 for stealth since I was up.
So you look through, and there's a box, like a crate.
Straight to the crate.
Yeah. So what you see the crate or whatever type thing.
Can you move me up to the crate?
I thought that was a table.
Well,
That's what I thought it was.
Yeah, I'm saying it's the crate.
Oh, okay.
It looks like I got a black
A big old crate, buddy.
I'm going to investigate it and see if I see anything going crazy with it. 27.
Looks like there's some air holes drilled in it.
Oh, marvelous.
Mentally, I'm going to say through the air holes. Something probably in here. Tell the new guy.
Stick a sword in one of the arrows.
Cover it up.
Maybe. I mean, technically, I could catch it on fire with my other guy.
That's hilarious.
I'll try to open it, I guess.
Do you have a crowbar or anything like that, or
I
a
got all
wedge?
kinds of-
Like it's a rogue sometimes. Don't they have sometimes?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you're in there, and like the cube is just still sort of swirling in front of you.
I think it's listed on.
I'm never going to use a sickle on here because it gives me flashbacks to what I did.
Yeah, it's probably under your thieves' tools.
Yeah, I mean, it had to be because that's the only thing I got.
I'll try to use a book to pry it open.
Oh, I have crowbar. There it is.
Yeah, I'll
Crowbar.
Yep. So, strength.
It doubles as a weapon.
It does.
Oh, and you get to add your proficiency bonus to it.
What would I actually roll to?
+4.
Okay.
So you'll do a strength, and you'll add your proficiency to the crowbar. So it'll be +4 plus whatever.
Net 20 minus 1.
Oh no, it's -2.
Your
He
exhaustion. Or no,
I
I
got
got
a
have
knock-
exhaustion.
I got a-
Oh yeah, so nat 20. You don't have to add
Okay.
anything. You don't have to add anything. It's
Okay.
just the nat 20 is just the best possible outcome. So
The lid flies
so
off.
you get a dexterity saving throw.
I knew it.
Great.
I knew it.
Why'd he fall over?
27.
You're going to take half damage.
Yeah, I'm going to do a backflip.
What does it do?
There's a fireball just shot out.
Oh.
Kaboom for the whole room.
I'm going to tell them in my mind, fireball just shot out.
I'm pretty sure
somewhere.
that they would have heard it.
He's
saying
like, man, it seems like it's hot in there.
It's a sauna.
I just barely escaped.
It does go around corners and stuff like that.
That thing's going to hear
So,
it, ain't it? It's gonna be something like that.
Hopefully.
Why, hopefully.
What level fireball would that be? I'm asking you since it's your fireball.
Oh, nuts.
Do you want to roll a
Oh, she wants to fight
D,
back?
a D6
Yeah.
to decide? Because
What character?
May I have a... Oh, I'll just do it.
Wake her up so she can roll and kill us.
What character put this fireball here?
Hope Shannon got a red gown.
Why?
'Cause we're going to send her back to Goody.
I don't know.
well,
It's about to hit the list.
You just made a mess. 6.
it makes sense when you get to the end.
5.
Okay.
So the level 5 fireball.
I rolled it, sorry.
So go ahead and roll the damage on the level 5 fireball.
That's a lot of damage.
8d6.
Oh, 10d6.
Oh my god!
I hope they're all 6s. Rolling new character.
It's just like,
40.
but so you just take 20.
It's just a flesh wound.
I'm guessing it's the one we talked about, right?
Yeah, it's paid.
Okay, yeah. So I guess I just marked my level 5 spell.
How rude.
How
You know
did
what I'm
both
saying?
your characters get?
The last time we saw Paige was in the underground demon city.
Oh yeah.
She's gonna bark if I'm over here. Let's see.
I forgot about this.
Who are you?
Somebody.
It's not the people that put you.
I'm the people that opened the thing and you fireballed me.
Why are you here?
It's above your pay grade.
I did use one fireball already.
Looking for somebody.
And who are you looking for?
Claymore.
Why?
That doesn't matter.
It does matter.
Okay.
Yeah, the room's toasty.
Yeah, I was like, what happened in there?
Let's say about everything's
And I'll come check it out.
Wait, you're your new
Would
character,
that
so I
have got
don't
some
know you.
attention?
Don't
Who
know.
are you?
Would that have got some attention?
My name is
It's
Cyrus,
a long way, and it's through
and
water.
I am
You're giving up too much.
I am unsure why
Didn't
I'm
say
here.
that it's not. It didn't get the attention of something.
And we literally just found him. He come out peacefully.
Let me roll for
You come out crazy. So,
I
Do you
understand
wanna
how
go-
you're feeling.
yeah,
I
go
also
back.
woke up in a
I'm gonna
crypt
take
here.
Roy up
okay,
there.
if you want to.
So did he.
So did Andrew never played? Like you only met Lion.
Yep. I don't know any of you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Roll history on whether or not you heard the name Claymore when you got.
May I borrow one of
Sure.
these? Because mine are over there. Oh, 6 plus 4, 11.
Really thinking about it.
I'm thinking like I'm trying to. You probably didn't hear any of the people that grabbed you, but you do. But you do remember the last person you were with was Lion. Like that's the last thing you remember. You remember you were in the city. You remember you were in the city, and something grabbed you in line while you're trying to get out. And then you remember being brought here and stuffed into the crate, but you don't see Lion.
Have you found anyone else here?
Nope.
I just literally said we just
And
found
I
this
just
guy.
literally said anyone else.
So
Okay.
Drew's back there too.
What's your
I
AC?
rolled
That's
it-
Drew.
Yeah, that's Drew. Which is the gnome. But he's not been following you.
I'm gonna step in and be like, whoa,
He
whoa,
peeled
whoa,
off.
whoa.
He didn't go. Yeah, he peeled off the other way.
I'm like, let's not do this.
So he's investigating. I rolled a 19 back there. He's going through those crates back there.
I'm
The
gonna
ones
step
in
in
that
between
room
you
or-
two.
That one back there.
I'm like, everyone, let's just calm down
Yeah, because I stealthed away.
and work together to figure out what's going on here. We can use all of the help we can get down here.
I'm gonna back up
True,
here into the other
you
room.
are noble.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna
And
sit
I'm
back here,
charismatic.
making sure nothing's
gonna
gonna
ask
get me or
your
steal
name.
anything from me.
So paranoid.
I am Paige.
Okay,
So,
Paige.
yeah. Do you want to give him your title?
Nope.
No.
How did you end up here, Paige?
I don't know. The last thing I remember, I was in the city with Lion, and someone kidnapped us, and I woke up here.
So she didn't say what city. So
I was gonna say what I
you're
know
going
which city.
You're going to assume that you meant this city.
I didn't.
Like the city I'm from?
Here,
Okay.
because you were here. You were in Juvenile when you got jumped. So.
Hand on head, I was not, but you don't know that. You're just going to assume
Yeah,
I
yeah,
was.
Is this lion you speak of a friend of yours?
In a matter.
I have spent time with him.
Okay.
I'll tell you what, we can take you back to someone that can help you find who you need. Whoever it is you're looking for.
At least until we're out of here, I think it's a good idea for all of us to stick together. For
And
now.
how do I know I can trust any of you all? I woke up here,
I mean,
and you opened the door.
Like I said,
roll insight too.
I also woke up here.
So you should know how I'm feeling.
Exactly. If
Actually,
anything, I
level
feel more trusting of you than everyone else.
Yeah.
Nat 20.
I'm not lying.
No, it's
Now, my insights toward. I don't even know who you are. Which character are you?
All of them.
yeah, because like
You have many multiple
yeah,
personalities
yeah,
today.
Manic is watching from behind, so
Yeah.
That would be the coolest concept.
I'm
for a
just
character
listening in.
ever,
Yeah.
Is that it's
Okay,
one
that's
character,
you,
but different
right?
personalities or different
That's-
classes.
that's Jack.
Yeah, we already had
Him?
one of those.
And
Yeah, that's a good
that's-
point.
Him?
Slade, me.
And that's Drew.
Him.
No, that ain't Drew.
That's
That's
not
it.
Drew.
That's the gnome.
That's a gnome.
That's the little
Who
guy
are
we
you?
He's
He's
You don't
preoccupied.
see me.
He's
Oh,
trash.
you're in the. Okay.
he's trapped.
He's screwed.
Luckily with his stealth, like the things there, it's going to need.
We have to re-roll stealth every once in a while.
As long as he doesn't do anything crazy and where he's got the mental connection,
What
he-
is
he's not having to do anything.
is Paige a noble?
Sort of,
That's noble.
sort of.
Can I pick up on that?
So she's very learned. Right, is that a word?
Yeah,
learned.
it really is.
It is. A word. It just sounds like.
I mean, can I pick up on that being a noble
I
myself?
would say her
I thought
dialect
that was
was
the
very.
dog. That's me.
Different.
She is a high elf.
Okay.
I was not saying that.
Look, they look at you and tell.
Oh, okay.
You have ears like
No,
this.
It's not. They're not like
It's
those
pretty
little, like.
pretty obvious.
Yeah, and your features are very striking. She's tan.
Okay.
So very bright blonde hair.
Dang like dark elf.
Not that dark, but it's just
Sand elf.
Sand elf.
Snow elf.
Legitimately.
Very distinct now.
And who sent you to find this Claymore person?
A good friend.
A good friend.
Oh, you're not in there.
I'm in their mind.
You're not in my mind.
Yeah, Drew's. See, the reason why the gnome snuck off is he's still.
Connected.
Yeah, he's still connected. So.
And who is this good friend?
That's your answer. A good friend.
You're not even in here, Sam.
You're not in my head though, so I
I'm
can't
in his
hear you,
head.
right?
And his head.
So you're talking to him to get him to say it to me?
You're trying
Okay,
to-
I was just
So
confused.
you're trying to get him to lie more.
Who is your employer?
a good friend.
His name is Josh.
What do I roll to see if he's
Insight.
lying? Well, no, you didn't tell me what my Nat 20 insight gave me on him. Because it wasn't on Dusty's character. Because Dusty's trying to calm things down.
Yes.
Yeah, so-
He is not.
Well, he's not really. He's not lying.
What's your AC?
Yeah. He's just.
Somebody come out and caught me on fire. I'm gonna be pretty pissed. Yeah. That's not you. That's not how you say gratitude.
I don't think she
You know-
purposefully did it. I think it was set to trigger on whoever opened it.
No, it was her. She fired him.
Oh, I did it because the door opened and I didn't know who
So
was
that's what
there.
I mean.
Yeah.
It's not because it was you specifically.
Right.
You
In my
cracked.
head, next time the knife goes in first.
She was bound, so she couldn't cast any spells with her hands and stuff. But when you cracked it open, she was able to lay her hands around and cast fireball. She assumed that it was her captors.
Yeah, I mean, I was locked in a crypt.
And
Roll
makes
your
sense.
insight, and I roll my persuasion.
Roll a new one.
Or deception, either one. But you don't have to tell her which one.
That one was bad. 10.
20.
Dirty.
It's dirty. I mean, it doesn't matter.
So who was the name? Did you say
Josh.
Josh.
Josh? Just Josh and Hunt.
Just Josh. That's what I'm thinking.
You don't recognize anyone.
He said it with
named-
confidence too.
He did.
Josh.
Josh.
It's just-
You don't know him?
so thanks to your previous insight roll, either like you think he must be a gopher. So
Yeah.
he might not know. He might not know. You scan.
Absolutely.
You scan the room. Your insight. You scan the room, and you know you can tell he's of
What's your name?
a little bit
again?
proper.
Cyrus.
Cyrus.
But yeah, it's like proper, and
It
you
is.
you definitely know the other one
Is not.
is a shady road
Nobody
type.
knows your real
Yeah,
name.
he is not.
Not
What
even
about the
me.
other one who's not spoken?
Well, you haven't seen. There's only
No.
Paige.
no. That's
Both
Roy's,
of those are
Roy's,
in there.
Roy's the one's been talking.
This
Is
is
it
the one
Paige
that's
with
been
an I or
talking.
not?
But this
You
one
can
has
tell
not.
that one's shady.
Yeah, you can tell he's shady.
So I can tell they're both shady?
Well, no, like you just think you just think that maybe he's just a gopher, Like he's yeah. So it's like so when you look at all three of them, you think that either the rogue might shank you, but then there's someone that of class. I hate to, he's of class.
I'm not a savage.
And he might just be just a knight, the way he's dressed and everything.
Okay.
And again, he's not the brains of the outfit.
So why does your boss, Josh, wish to find Claymore?
To have a discussion with him.
About?
That's above my pay grade.
So you are just a gopher.
You say that like that's a bad thing.
In my experience, it's not a good thing.
We can put you back in there.
Gophers get fed.
And you can fry.
Everyone, let's calm down.
Do you relay this in conversation to me?
Yeah, while they're arguing, I'm like, hey, some dude just got. Well, not some dude. Who got hit with a fireball?
Slade?
Yeah,
It's
Slade
He's a
got
hothead.
Slade got burnt up, and there's a noble-looking blonde elf that came out of a coffin.
So, while this is going on, Manicus, there is a door here next to you too. So you're watching the door. The gnome comes out and he's holding an interesting-looking dagger and a bow.
Oh, it's his stuff.
So it's like, and he's very happy. So you
I'm
can,
gonna-
you can have him come into the room.
No, before he goes in there, I'm going to wave to him, and I'm going to motion to him to come to me.
Well, like he'd already went in. He snuck away when
Yeah,
everything
snuck
happened.
away.
Yeah, like
You
he's
wanna do
coming
is sneak
back in.
in.
Oh, so he probably didn't see you.
What if I don't want to go in there?
You don't have to.
You don't
I
have
don't
to.
have
He's
to.
He's comes out. No, he doesn't go that way. He's just come out with his bow and quiver, and I'm saying what you saw. So he's come out and he's got an interesting dagger and sort of a odd looking bow with a quiver.
Okay.
So
Are
do
we
you?
psychically linked? I don't tell somebody.
So you
Oh,
armed, he's
not
armed.
I'm going to tell him the gnome guy has a bow and a dagger now.
So and he hears the surface thoughts, so he knows.
That's hilarious.
So he knows, of course. So hand on head, poor Andrew would never use it this way, but it's so great.
Yeah.
But still.
poor Andrew.
All right. Well, I'm gonna turn both my characters, and I've got bigger fish to fry. I'm out.
You're just gonna leave.
Let's go leave her.
You're gonna leave her.
I'm not
Everybody
leaving.
did.
I'm not leaving yet.
You should give her a handshake for the seal on her.
That would,
Oh no, gophers are below me. I wouldn't shake his hand.
Pat her on the arm. Go.
this,
I got bigger fish to
man,
fry.
this whole bunch is a bunch of assholes.
Well, I
which
mean,
is
Paige's
great.
character is.
I know it's like
Alright.
it's funny.
Fireballs prices just went up.
It really is.
Well, they've left, and I'm going to say, my lady, I can understand why you may be distrusting of this group.
Is this a performance?
Sure. But I implore you that, at least for the moment, that I think we should all stick together.
Now, insight on his roll your performance to see.
Did you all take any pictures?
Dragon's
all.
taking a
I've
couple.
taken a couple.
Oh, 28.
Oh, I thought I was doing insight.
No,
I did
your
performance.
Insight, he's
Oh.
performance. He's
Oh.
acting like a
I was
gentleman.
like, I'm not.
Keyword acting.
No, I'm a
So-
noble. I know what I'm doing.
It's been a while.
10. I'm
So-
not rolling your dice anymore.
Okay.
So
I'm coming to get my
like he seems very
I'm
couth,
about to play it down.
right? Is that did I use that word
Couth,
right?
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Don't
it's
do
very,
that.
yeah, it's a very the mannerisms. Yeah, you're very, very prim proper. So, he's being very proper and all that other stuff. So,
And why do you? How are you going to make me think that I can trust any of you? How do I know that you really woke up in the same situation I did?
I have nothing other than my word.
well, his words and mannerisms. Like again, he did roll very high on that.
27 or 28.
Yeah, it's not like you're disarmed. but it's not. You don't necessarily believe him, but you don't disbelieve him.
Yeah, I don't have any ill intent towards you.
Yeah, but like he's not making any motion. Oh, and roll Arcana. It's like
14 and 9, 23.
all right. So like he has. The one thing is like he's.
You're right.
Your sword's up, right?
No, I mean it's sheathed right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's
Yeah.
sheathed. So you can feel.
Oh, she's whining.
So you can feel massive magical power coming from his sword, but it's not the sword. It's flowing into the sword
Through
from
him. So I am okay. I will do my best to go with you all peacefully, but I cannot pledge my trust yet.
Absolutely. Do I see her eyeing my sword?
What
Trust
about
is
you?
another 20
What
gold.
about Dusty? You bet you tell her that there's a big old blob up there.
Nah, we ain't got to that point yet. Do I see her eyeing my sword?
No, she just she looks at all you. She can see like a aurora around you,
Okay.
like all because I am right. Paige is the wizard, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so she is actually a wizard.
Okay.
So, do you have any ideas of how we can get out of here?
I don't even know where here is, but
How
again,
did you get here?
I just woke up in a coffin.
Do you remember the last place you were before that?
No, right? Just the city.
Which
Which
city?
It's Sigil. Not Sigil, sorry. It's Jupiter.
Junior. There you go.
That's not where I was.
No, it's not where it is.
But you would know where it
Okay.
is, right?
But you've been there.
Yes, I've been to Jupiter.
I step over there, throw a seal on her, charm her.
You could try.
If you fail, this is going to become hostile very quickly.
If it's bad, if you fail,
I will.
she will fireball all of you again.
Sixth
Okay.
level.
Okay.
I'm just warning you.
15 charisma, DC.
So I roll.
Yeah.
Can I try to step in between this?
I mean, you're connected to him, right?
No.
No. So Drew hears all.
I'm gonna before it does
So,
anything.
so you're just coming back and going to reach for her?
No, he can do it from.
No, it has to be a touch, right?
Like you don't have time to get over there. Drew steps back in there.
Like you're going to touch her.
No, he can do
I
it.
can do it from distance.
He can do it from distance.
Oh.
Are you thirsty?
17.
Okay, hold on. Hold on, I got that doohickey where I can add on to my. Just gonna find it.
Does she need more water?
There's still some.
Do we know this is
Because
happening?
she made a
No,
mess.
that's the thing.
Well, I just beat that roll. Do I feel he's doing something?
You feel something crawling in your mind.
You should feel it's
But the
federal
bad,
conduit. by the edge.
now here's the bad thing. Something's crawling in your mind.
Hold on. Wait.
You only see.
I get to roll a d10 to add on to that. To add on to
You're
my
going to
save.
use your new thing. You're going to
Yes.
you're going to burn one of your hit dice. It's too late.
Yeah.
9.
9 plus the 15.
You're going to charm her.
Charmed. All right.
Wait.
You're best friends with us.
Wait. She's a high elf.
She can't
I
be charmed.
can't
She's
be
an
charmed.
elf.
No. That's not true. She has advantage.
Okay.
I'm trying to
Oh
find
yeah,
my
she can't be
thing.
put to sleep magically.
Well, yeah, she but she has advantage on
You're
charmed.
right.
So
That'd be a 23.
That is pretty.
No, 24.
Yeah, that's still pretty.
Well, I
pretty
won't
good.
be able to.
Oh no, like she
You
has.
can
You
still
roll
roll a
again.
nat 20.
No,
Oh,
she
I
has
can't
to
roll a
say.
nat 20.
Then you have advantage.
Nope.
All right, let's get it.
Now
Best friends with us.
Now you don't have complete control of her.
Yeah. She just sees me as a
As a
Best
friend. As a
best
friend.
friend.
For how long?
1 hour.
Okay.
Can I tell this?
So her.
Oh yeah, everybody will be able to tell
Her-
now because
her-
my snarkiness
her
will
well,
diminish.
It's only to him.
Right, but
it's like so. You
You're
come
going to be
in.
snarky towards everybody else.
I was.
You-
do a
she ain't
arcana
even
to
met
see
me
that,
yet.
That you think probably something.
you'll be able to tell as soon
Oh,
as
you
I
have the
speak
ability
to
to
him,
charm
seeing that I called him a gopher.
Maybe.
I thought I saw that on there, because if you do have the ability to charm people, you would know exactly what happened. I can't remember if you took a charm thing.
I don't know.
Excuse me.
Seeing that I called him a gopher earlier, you'll be
I
able
got
to
a
tell if I'm
15
less
Arcana.
snarky.
I just realized you can try to get her to go
If
anywhere,
you
and I
won't
can make
see
her
it in her
blind.
meter range, you're calling it.
Okay.
That's something.
All right.
Someone who is, I mean, just
I'm gonna-
literally,
I'm gonna-
not because it's me hand on
I'm
head.
going to walk down
if
through
you
there
want-
and say,
if you-
hey,
as
friends,
powerful as
let's
my
go.
spells are, you might not want to
Let's
blind
get outta
me
here.
because I won't be able to.
That's pretty. I mean,
Yeah.
I said, as powerful as my
No,
spells
hold on,
are, you
there's
might
something.
not want to blind me because then I won't be able to help if something comes
Yeah,
at us.
because it's coming.
I can.
I
Just,
mean, I'm just saying.
I can control your
didn't
body.
you say you would give me a free use of that one spell because of my backstory?
They're not
Just
being
spell
wise.
magic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The spell
I'm-
magic.
Hand on head, I
Which one?
know
It's-
who
it's-
they
you got the
are
water.
because they
So-
came.
Yeah. So
Are
I
you
get
all the
one
same
use
ones
of
who
it,
saved
right?
Dawn?
It's like one.
Was Dawn the one with the red dress on?
Yes.
Yeah.
They saved
Okay,
Dawn.
I'll
and
keep
took
it in
her
my
back
pocket,
to
but-
bed.
we
hold that in
saved.
your pocket. I've still got other stuff.
She
in
healed
my
us up
pocket.
and we knocked her out.
Alright.
Yeah.
So at least she's cooperating.
So
She's already friendly
they've
with you.
just
so now she's
gotten
with
two
you.
very powerful.
You don't know that though.
Yeah, like she's a higher level than all of you all in the state.
Oh yeah, I know.
So
Trust
So-
me, I know.
So is everybody ready to leave, or are we just going to hang out down here the rest of the day?
well, she's gonna like.
I'm gonna stay in the back.
Okay.
Like I'll follow you guys, but I'm in the
All
back.
right. So again, there's a door. You all have basically explored everywhere at this point, and there's a door.
I'm sorry. Read one more time what your charmed does to me, please.
You're my best friend for an hour.
Like literally, it says I have to be your best friend for an
Yes.
hour.
Like you don't disagree
Well,
and stuff with them.
Hey, you just whatever I tell you, as long as I don't hurt you, you're good.
Yeah,
Yeah, you'll
like
do.
you all feel like you're friends or friendly.
There it is.
I'm gonna pick up Rock.
I was like,
No, ma'am.
Part record you as a friendly acquaintance,
Friendly
and the charmed
acquaintance.
ends.
They know they were charmed by you.
They,
He said, I don't care.
When you use this action, you can additionally burn one more seals and lock them down again.
Jeez Louise, that's rough.
so,
Oh, we got a guy.
but that's just to you.
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't mean that she likes.
Well, I just wanted to make sure of the wording. Friendly acquaintance.
Well, and if she takes damage, she has to roll for it.
If
Right?
he
See if she's
didn't-
If
No,
he,
just-
Only me if I don't do
As long,
that.
as long as he doesn't. attack
anybody
you.
else, she's going
Look
to
at
react
her.
normally.
She's just a rag dog.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
But like
So
me and him, we disguised as he was my brother and I was a little kid, and we robbed this dude because he made him think he was a friend. I went invisible and stole his health potions, and we walked right out.
Great, good time.
He gave you a bunch of stuff too.
Yeah, he gave us like a bunch of stuff.
So,
And
Alright.
do you know the way out?
We're working on it.
so there's
Slade's going to go over to the door and investigate.
And who is Slade?
yeah, because you've not.
That's
Slade's
one of
not
my
been-
acquaintances. That's the one you fireballed.
I thought you said I fireballed you.
No, it's like Roy.
You gotta do two different voices.
They're all
or
they're
yeah,
all the
you've
same
got to do
person.
something.
I don't do the different voices.
Okay.
You've got to do something because
So
I'm
just talk
confused.
slower or something like.
This is Slade.
Follow
He's just-
me.
Yeah.
or quieter.
Right.
Like, follow me.
Yeah, make the rogue talk quiet, make the other
No,
dude talk loud.
Yeah, because I can totally see that.
What are you doing?
Like you do with roar, make like forget words inside your sentences or
That
stuff.
was really hard to do, by the way.
So all right, so there is a door. So you want to have
Investigation, check it out.
you look through. Okay. It looks very similar to a door before that you saw.
Mm-hmm.
So
Is there any water coming down in there or not?
the door's closed.
Okay.
So
Okay.
so no.
I'm gonna say, well, we got a door here. I don't think there's a trap on it.
Famous last words.
Let's go. Let's get out of here.
All right. So you open
Oh,
the
I'm-
door. You open the door and you see water flowing down. That door makes some noise because you didn't say that you didn't do it quietly. So
Smell my big dogs.
oh, guess what hurt it?
The gelatinous cube.
So
Friends.
go ahead, have it roll. Do a flip over.
One flip.
Yeah, one flip.
We'll just
Yeah.
it lands right here.
All right.
It's right here. It's huge. It's
Yeah.
three of them putting in
And that
the
door
wall.
opens.
Yeah, and the door opens.
Are you gonna tell me?
Door's open.
Door's open. We just opened the door.
Well, it moved. Other door opened if you need to come back.
Guys, the cube is through this door.
Wait,
Are you speaking to them out loud or in
Yes.
your minds? Excuse me?
There's a gelatinous cube on the other side of this door.
And you all want to go in that direction?
Have it roll one more time.
This is the only direction to go.
Y'all need to quit talking.
There's no
I cast a
other way
spell.
out.
Make it disappear. Make it disappear.
Let's go.
We're gonna have to kill it.
There's
No,
no
make
other
it
way
disappear
out.
for 3 minutes.
It's
Wall.
1 minute. Where are we gonna go?
I'm gonna go
Back
through the
up
door.
here and we'll open this door up.
Once
He
again,
doesn't
there's
know.
no other way
He
out.
doesn't know. He doesn't know. He didn't come in with you all.
Well, do something with the cube and follow me.
Do something with the cube.
So you better hurry about to flip it in.
I am.
Trust
Hang
me.
on. I'm looking to see what it does.
Do you have banishment?
He's got a
Yeah.
read
Oh,
drum.
it's
You
going
got
to take it to a
Huh? You
different
got
plane for a minute.
I might.
Which is
means
3
we can
rounds.
get through.
I can do the blink thing and I can go to a different
What is
plane,
this
too.
classified as?
An ooze.
That's what like. Okay.
It's an ooze. That's
An
what it's like.
ooze,
It's like-
O-O-Z-E.
Oh yeah, there's actually in the new monster manual like 7 or 8 pages of oozes now.
Yeah.
And there's some nasty.
The ones in the
Okay, fine.
forest
I
and the
cast
swamps.
banishment.
All right.
Cast banishment.
No.
And what's
So it
Charisma.
does it disappear? Is that what it is?
Don't even
Yeah,
roll.
he said it goes
There's
to
no
another
point.
plane.
Hey,
It's like an
there's,
other.
there's
It's like
always a chance.
it's
What's
like
this? It's gonna be a 20.
Oh.
10.
Does that
Because
fail?
it's
No, no.
It's gone. I'm just like, okay.
Not in my house.
Yeah. All right, let's get out of here. We only got a minute.
I take both skulls,
I take both skulls.
Okay.
put them in a
All
bag.
right.
So do like
Follow me.
like-
Forehead down.
do a dexterity to make sure you have enough time to do it. Or
Benny, let's
I
go.
already have one in my hand. Well, right
Yeah.
there next to
Who
me.
is Benny?
Yeah, who's Benny?
That's your name.
yeah.
Oh, no one else ever knew because I was the only one
Yeah,
asking.
they're just like, he's crazy. Who's Benny?
Are we going up?
If you all
Yeah,
do
we're
it.
going up and out.
I was like, hurry, the time's tick, 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 tick.
Everyone's like, who's
Okay.
Benny?
Up,
It
out.
doesn't matter. Let's just
Put the
go.
cube back on the table.
Are we out of there?
Put it right back. Like you all get in that room.
Yeah, it
that's
was
where.
there.
Okay.
No, it was like blocking that. So you all got
It
past
was
it.
in between.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go. So like it's back in now. So are you all going to go up the steps?
Yes.
Yeah, I ain't got nowhere else to go.
Go
Up the steps.
So you,
Dun, 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 dun,
Oh,
dun.
let me wait.
Well, we're still in the same
oh,
spot.
you can
Let me-
take them off.
Wait,
hold
no.
on. Get a
Let me
picture.
Picture.
the glob, the ooze, the whatever it is.
Good idea.
What's that?
Okay, I got it.
That nasty, that big old
You don't
meat.
You
want
me
to
get
lay,
it?
You don't want to lay that way.
You want me to take a
anymore?
picture of it?
Yes, please. Oh, you want more water? She likes all kinds of water when she gets warm.
Okay.
All right, so you're all
Did you
up.
spill your water on your food? Good Lord.
So like how far do you run?
We're out of there.
Yeah, get it. Come all the way out of the building.
All right, so you all come all the way out.
It's time to go back to see the employer.
No, you're not done.
It said to
I
drop
And-
him off.
have your legs all
And-
in one,
No.
baby.
Yeah.
So did it actually say to tell the truth? To
No
tell
one
the
knows
truth?
where Claymore is.
But
No.
Water?
The point of the whole thing was to get Claymore.
Yeah.
yeah,
But
but
we
Just
don't
happened to
have
find
Claymore.
3 people.
but the gnome, which no one's asked his name, the gnome
What? No.
knows where
Claymore is.
You?
Claymore is.
Oh,
So-
true.
But
Well, I
they
didn't
don't-
even
they
know
don't-
he existed until
yeah,
just now.
yeah, so that's why I'm just keep calling it a gnome.
Okay.
So remember the gnome said if you get stuff,
Okay.
Do you not want the water? Then what are you doing in life?
No. Since I don't know his name. Can you tell us where Claymore is?
says-
He better not say it's
he's-
back
he's-
in there.
He says only if you let me kill him.
I'm gonna walk forward. Gnome, what is your name?
Slits
So
her
you're not the
throat.
gnome.
You don't get to know.
No, I
Right.
went to the gnome.
So he,
What?
We're off. We're off.
What is your
We're
name?
off set right now.
okay, so he's looking forward, and
Are we in this now?
he says we're going to be there soon. He says my name is Garth.
Dark Brooks.
Garth.
Oh.
Is that insight to see if he's lying?
Yeah, you can do. It's like,
Dirty 20.
17 and 5.
The smells of
that,
that.
it's
So
like,
22.
that sounded a little forced. but it's like
For some reason, I don't believe you.
it's like you don't know him. So is it that's what you
See,
were calling?
hand on head, I'd been with the other party. Would I have heard his name?
You're not Garth. But
Right, no, I would have heard Drew.
Yeah, you'd heard the
That's
name
why I'm
from it.
saying I don't believe that that's his name.
Roy's gonna say, yes, you can kill him. Cross my heart. And I'm gonna roll my persuasion.
So, little man, what is your real name?
So it's like
25.
it's like you just can call me Garth for me.
25.
So, but he believes that you all have a common
Goal.
a common goal. He thinks that you all want to get Claymore too. And after his last encounter with Claymore, he feels that the way to have him dead is to have some help. So
Lots of help available, all for coin. Multiple people, prices have gone up. You will now have to bid for healing.
question.
I'm gonna ask him if we can.
You're in the very back, right?
I'm
So
gonna
I have
ask
to go back
the
there.
gnome. I'm gonna say, would you be willing to go and have a rest and go in the morning?
No rest. You need healing now. Pay me
No,
money.
I'm going to kill him now. It's like, and besides, he might not be here tomorrow.
And where
I'm gonna
is
ask
he
him
now?
why would he not be here tomorrow?
He said he moves around. It took me months to track him down.
She's just
Okay,
a
well,
rag
let's
doll.
go.
So, all
Check
right.
your messages, Drennan.
Huh?
Check your messages.
How does he? How long's he been?
And why do you want to find this Claymore?
Quit asking questions.
Friend, let's just go with our gut here. He
Figured.
needs to find him. We need to find him. Let's go.
Are we like, where are we at
Please,
now?
friend.
I
Surface
don't have a
level?
gut.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
we're
service
service.
level. You're in
Seventh rung?
The seventh rung, the closest rung to the spire in Jupiter.
Hand on head, though, I don't know that Paige would be able to go with her gut because she's learned. She's not an emotional character.
No, but that's why your insight matters.
Well, here's
That's
Well,
not your
no,
gut.
he was telling me to go with my gut,
Well,
and like
then do you-
that's 100% against Paige.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
could
just,
she do that?
just go with your insight?
Trust
Well-
me, friend.
That's insight. That's not your gut.
Charmed.
Yeah.
Well, here's my thing though. If we're out of here and we're at the surface, this is hand on head. What is the purpose of me hanging out with you guys after this?
Vengeance, payment, friendship.
Payment.
No clue.
No, you know that they're employed with someone that you're associated with too.
Okay.
Oh, nuts! Really?
Yeah. Your
I'm
favorite
gonna blow
person.
your mind when you figure it out.
No.
We're all
Yes.
we're all connected somehow.
I'm not connected to you.
Yeah, you never got a feather, did you?
Nope.
Yeah, she didn't get a feather. So,
They all do
but,
have the
but,
same
but
color.
I will say this though. Remember, Paige would want revenge for whoever probably did that to her.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. So
But I don't know who it was,
The
so I'm trying to
Cubes.
figure out.
Claymore did it.
Claymore did it.
Claymore did it. That's why they're going after Claymore.
Well, see, no one's told me they think Claymore is the one who put me in there.
Okay. Well, this is in
Claymore's
character.
put all of them in there.
I'm
There were
gonna-
3 people in there.
I'm
They
gonna
were all
ask
put
you
there
guys.
by Claymore.
Oh,
that
really? No.
If I help you to accomplish your task, if you will accompany me to accomplish mine once we're done.
Information is money.
I did not make that deal with you. The next time I get information,
I'm
gonna
gonna feel
pay
for
you.
my money.
The
Oh.
bad character.
Healing is also money. Keep in mind.
Thank you for letting me know.
He just didn't have any money. That's the problem right now.
Slady's going to say, so we
Someone with
take-
that much power will have money soon.
So I'll tell you what.
Would they have taken my money?
Mm-hmm.
Roy and I will help you with what you need. Since everyone here does agreements, we could just write an agreement where
Oh yes.
you will help us.
Oh, are you going to use what I gave you?
We have very similar tasks. You're looking to find someone to kill, and so am I.
Well, I'll look at him. I'll tell him. I'll say, we'll make a deal with you.
So,
You help us kill, or you help us get ours. We'll
do
help
you
you
break
get
out the
yours.
parchment?
Yeah.
So their business.
I have something just for this.
Yeah, he has the agreement. It's a contract. So it's like
Let me read the description again.
Hold on. Ain't nobody signed yet.
So, a tit for tat, right? To help everybody.
Tit for tat. We'll get everybody's signature on. Nobody here is going to harm anyone from this point forward in our crew under no circumstances. And I'm willing to sign this.
I cannot agree to that. I do not know everyone here.
But that means that they can't hurt you either. But that's the agreement.
And I'm going to look at my friend, my best friend on there. Be like, that'd be a really good idea.
But I'm only friends with you.
I know, that's why I'm looking at
But
you.
he's telling
I'm
you.
saying this guy right here.
It's even keeping you from
He's
getting
a-
hurt.
He's a friend of mine. You are a friend of mine. This is a friend of a friend, which makes us family.
No one
No
one
changing
agrees
in
with
rates.
I'm gonna insight to see if he's lying to me.
Well, you don't even have a clue.
11.
It's like you think that he's trying to
You want me to roll
Dif-
deception
diffuse-
or
diffuse-
performance?
diffuse the. You're trying to diffuse.
I'm trying to diffuse. I'm trying to be the good guy.
You know my language.
I smack his hand down.
I will.
No go
This
for
is
you.
between the men here.
I will agree to your terms. Like I said,
Under no circumstances, and I will write up a
we-
paper right now, and everyone here can sign.
You're basically forming a party to go kill.
We're a party to go kill this.
That's what I was gonna say. We will not harm each other
From this
as
point,
long as
from this point
we
forward,
cooperate with
as
each
long as-
other's interests.
it's not, that's exactly right.
Okay.
As long. Never mind.
As long as there's no deception.
Oh, it's deception.
There's no deception. Costs money.
So the bullet points is we will not harm each other. We will. It's like we are forming a party.
We're
to,
forming a party,
to defeat Claymore.
general
After that-
purpose, to help Goody.
You just fuck. You just lost her on
I'm
that
saying
one.
in my head, I ain't.
Oh, you said it out loud. You didn't say you were in your head.
to help your employer.
Yeah, my employer.
He said the name. There is no
We're gonna
going
write in
back.
very, very small print.
Okay.
So
So
Goody?
anyway,
Hey, but right now, well,
Goody?
yeah.
Sorry,
G-O-O-D-Y.
And who is this Goody
my friend, my mistake. I got my words mixed.
that you are talking about?
Goody's our code word for it.
Ah,
So we don't have to say
there's
his
gotta
Goody,
name.
friend.
Find
you
the
already-
goodies.
What was the name that you gave her?
Josh.
Yeah, so,
I got
when
him
he
mixed
said,
up.
When he says Goody, you actually hear Josh because you're friends with him.
I was about to roll deception.
Yeah. Sorry, I got my words mixed up. It's been a long day.
Okay. Well, anyway,
Yeah, I did take a fireball to the face.
all of your points, and that will always be truthful with each other.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. From this point forward.
From this point forward.
Does he know my name?
You don't
this is a deceptive right here. What you're doing, like it's
Yeah,
like
it's total
it's
deception.
It's agreement.
You
So
want
you're
some- Would you like to sign?
You first.
I own it.
I own it.
Go ahead and sign.
All right, so I take the pen like this, and I'm about to touch it to the paper, and I'm like, "Is there any hidden meaning before I sign
It's a
this?"
feather.
If I don't sign my
Read
name,
it.
did I sign it?
No, you gotta like go ahead like if you
Stick
sign it,
that pen to that paper and see if you signed anything but your name.
Yeah. You can
Sign
You-
my
you-
name. I already know you're tricking me, but whatever.
Yeah,
Oh, it's reading. It's pretty deep.
so
I am not here on your contract. I am here to heal.
Okay.
all right, so Drew jumps at it and signs it. He said, if it kills Claymore, I'm in. If you
Is
all
that
help.
Drew? Drew?
My
Yeah.
pat for my
It's
pocket.
true.
So
Oh yeah, I mean that was just literally just us
So-
signing an agreement.
so-
Okay.
But
Can't lie to each other no more.
but Gareth signs it. And he signs it, Gareth.
Okay. She sign it?
We can't
yeah, well-
willingly lie to each other now.
I didn't
So-
sign.
Yeah.
I mean, I know
If you
what
want,
you're
if you want to go ahead and sign it.
I'm just here to heal.
Do I have to?
A little bit. Because you don't see anything wrong with it, and it also means that none of these people will hurt you.
And they cannot lie to you after this note signing.
Yeah, they can't.
Yeah, that was a big bullet.
I
point.
heard that.
Yeah, no-
I heard that before I took Rob
No
out.
lies can be told.
Yeah, no lies can be told.
To each other.
And it literally says it can't be broken.
Healing still costs.
So,
I'm gonna pat for my gold to see if
I
I
will
can
sign.
heal.
No, okay, let me
You
ask you
got no-
this.
You have no gold.
This is
And then I'm
Do I
gonna
need to
look.
write something up? Just
I'm
make
gonna
this
look
good?
over at him and I'm gonna say, "Give me my gold
Technicalities
back."
here. If we're in a room and
I
like,
point to the other
she
road.
casts fireball and accidentally hit one of us,
so
So
she couldn't do
you've
it
been
on
talking
purpose.
about gold the whole
Okay.
time.
She couldn't do it on purpose.
she couldn't knowingly do it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say
Okay.
empty your pockets then.
If you were behind the curtain though and I
Come make
stabbed
me.
through the curtain and got you,
I
then
ain't gonna make you do nothing.
You want to attack?
You'll just never get gold from me again.
You'll never get healed
We
again.
don't harm each other.
I thought this contract meant
You're
that
right there.
Yeah.
you would be
We can't harm each other.
friends with each
We
other.
can't, or we
No, I'm
can't
not
harm
signing
each other. We
contract.
have
I
to
follow and heal.
help each other in our tasks,
Well, I don't want to sound, but I'm charmed.
and that we
so
can't
friends
willingly
is
lie to each other.
Well, it's just
Harm each other.
like you said that you're
I
logical.
can't write his face.
Yeah,
You're good.
logical.
Can't harm each other. We have to willingly help each
You're not
other
going
with
with your gut,
tasks.
but logically, these people
Because
can
that was
hurt
the thing.
you.
Like, I'm gonna help you kill this
And
dude.
they
You're
can't
gonna help me
lie to
kill
you.
another dude.
It also means you can't lie to them, and you can't hurt them, but there are more of them than you. So logically, then that
What if
makes
you
most sense.
willingly let them attack you? Like, remember that one time whenever you
Hand
healed?
on hand.
You can't do it.
Can't willingly hurt anyone. And then
We help each other. Cannot.
what do you got? So,
Lie.
yeah, we cannot lie to each other. I love it.
Doesn't mean you can't. It's like you can choose not to answer.
Yeah, or you can kind of like word it in a certain way.
Well, no, like if it's a white lie,
But
still a
after
lie.
that hour's gone.
At this point, if someone asks you
after
something you
that,
don't
it won't matter
answer,
anyway.
But okay, but, like I'm saying, if
it's
someone's
like
like,
it's.
if someone was like, "What color's the sky?" You'd be like, "Well, it's not red."
I'll know that.
That's not a lie.
Not a lie.
Yeah, it's like zone of truth. Like you
Yeah,
basically
you'll know
did like
you're
this,
wrong.
like a pledge of truth.
Yeah.
That's gonna be my new answer for like everything.
So how long is it going to take for you to write
Not
that
red.
contract up?
I just wrote it.
So
So
every,
how long
every,
does
You got a
this
last
take
name
for
for
us to get out and
Oh,
get
I
by
got
and
nothing.
have this
It's
it's not,
conversation?
Nothing you
it's
need
not
to
been
know.
too
I
long.
got
Like,
last
you always-
names.
That's all you.
Well, I mean, but
That's
we
not
had to
last
get past the queue, the gelatinous queue. We had to go
That
upstairs.
took about a minute.
You still signed it though.
So everyone
My
sees
guy's been
sign.
alive since he was created.
That's hilarious.
I've already had about 15 different names.
Yeah, like we were brothers
Yeah,
at one point, then we
He's
were.
my son. My
But
I was
daughter.
No
I was
matter
his
what-
little
no matter-
sister,
no
and he was
matter
my
what
big
name you
sister.
sign,
Your
it's
son,
you.
your name.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It's
Yeah.
up to you if you do it.
So no matter what name you put on there, it's still you.
Wait, so if I don't sign it,
You're technically free range.
And that means we can hurt you.
And that means that she can hurt you. Because if she happens to come out of her charm, if you didn't sign, you're probably fair game.
Yeah, because now she'll know, but she can't hurt you now.
Yeah.
I've been very upfront. I have not lied. You know my reasons.
Only for an hour.
But he's not alive yet. So,
He just recast it on you.
oh, like, but no,
I had to
but
think about how to write Manicus in cursive. Here you go.
Will you hold the? I don't have it.
Dre's been wanting to use that thing for a while.
you're like, how would I was like, it's like they're.
I don't think
they're
he's
all
gonna
There's
sign.
anyway.
opportunities.
There-
They
there's
just-
Well, I like
Didn't
that you
say
actually
when
wrote
I
it
saw
up on a piece of
Yeah.
paper.
That way, if she
I'm
tries to
gonna
fry
be
me, I'll be
back
like,
and
nope.
Got your signature.
Put it here.
So-
My blood.
So you've used the special pen that Slade has. It doesn't hurt.
Rip that piece of paper out.
So what does that entail if you break the
It
contract?
says you can't.
Says you cannot.
Like it doesn't name any consequences. It
Yeah.
just says you cannot do it.
Yeah, you cannot. You
Impossible.
Like I'm thinking about slitting your throat.
Cannot break.
He
like-
gets up to it and it just stops.
Spill your water all over the place.
Mom, bring me some food.
They can't willingly break the terms of the contract.
Willing.
As long as it exists.
As long as the
So what do
document
after they
exists.
sign?
So, if any of
But
the
that says is willing. But if she's charmed, it's not her.
right, because
Just remember
I
that.
have no control.
So
at the moment.
So
I
if
mean-
you're taking control of something else,
I think just for security purposes, multiple copies of this document should exist. Because what if you get tired of the conditions one day and you just decide to rip the document up?
That's
Give the
part-
document to
That's part of
Goody.
being a boss man.
Oh, is that who you are?
I mean,
Okay, so
Good
he
Josh.
just said Goody this time,
Except
and
Josh.
he has not charmed me.
did you actually say Goody?
He did.
Would you shut up, Zane?
No, it's
So,
okay. It's like,
that's not like out loud in the game.
You have your hand on your head.
yeah, we're
it's
in
like-
the
it's like
game.
you're talking about stuff.
So
it's
which
talking
one
to
are
the
you?
characters.
You don't know.
No, it's like
Did you sign?
I do know.
Huh?
Yes.
I did sign.
Whatever.
She can-
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
could-
hurting him. I want to know which one you are. I can't remember.
I
You
got a
told
level
me.
in exhaustion.
That does not help.
It's one of two, and
This
one's
one?
me.
One of them's me too.
Well, it's one of three. Then.
And who is this Goody you mentioned?
A person.
You better use deception. You better be rolling some good deception rolls.
A person.
He can't lie to her.
Well, that is
It's
obvious.
in the
Who is
contract.
Goody?
Yeah, you can't lie. So let's see. You cannot lie.
Somebody
so
I know.
No, it's not a
And
lie.
no, not yet.
That's not lying.
Not yet. I'll tell you.
Who is Goody?
A
He
person
showed
that
up
I'm
in
associated with.
his normal form to me, right?
And how are you associated with him?
Yeah, you know.
He's a friend.
He's a devil.
Oh,
If you say his name one more time,
You don't
he
know
might
that.
show up.
Yes, I do. I
Yeah,
met
He
him.
might.
You do know
Huh.
that. That's a good point.
What'd you say?
Maybe I
Yeah.
should.
Third time's usually the charm.
So who is
I told you.
Goody?
He's a devil.
he's a devil.
Speaking of charms,
That was the
you'd still
third
be
time I've
charmed, wouldn't
said
you?
him. Not
You-
against
Not against
him.
Just-
You go.
All right,
She
you
called
you-
out his name 3 times.
No, you all keep.
Time to leave.
I'm just going to straight up
All
tell
right.
you he's a devil.
He is not the greatest person. Let's go. We don't have all day.
You can't
You
touch me.
And I will continue this conversation.
Not if I'm not there.
I can hope you won't be there.
But you can't make me not be there.
Oh, I can tell time.
Yeah. She's really old.
I'm so old. Hand on head, I'm like, how many?
5,000
I'm 5,000 years old.
You've been alive as long as she has just snored.
Yeah, I'm super old in here.
Super old.
That's one thing I never tried is that writing like it.
I
Oh,
just
no,
want you to
yeah.
know,
I've
Jimmy.
got
It's
that.
hard to
Jimmy.
I like it.
Huh?
I just want you to know so far my two characters despise both of yours. You
Your
knocked
hand's
one of
not
them
on top
out.
of your head.
You knocked one of them out.
It rated what I'd already rolled initiative.
You knocked Dawn
You're
out.
lucky Green and ignored me.
Oh no, because my 6th level would have fireballed you all.
Okay.
Cyrus likes Paige.
I could just said a man who keeps contracts.
Yeah. All right, you quit talking when the adults is in their room.
I'm just gonna leave every time she tries to get near me.
What are you gonna do? Change your look. Go by a different name. Remember?
That's not lying. That's
Remember?
lying though.
Yeah. You can just act like a different character. Don't you
What if
go
I
by-
just spell my
don't
name
you don't go
different?
by the same name?
But I'm telling her.
No, I would know what you look like. It didn't matter what your name is.
Okay.
Oh really?
Oh, really?
Really?
I mean, at the moment, I know what you look like.
Exactly. At the moment.
Shape changer.
You still can't lie about it though.
Mm-mm.
Even though you look different.
What's the chance of her being like, I know this other guy that's as short as you.
So,
Hey, I can change my height and
are we
everything.
still I didn't stop recording. I was just letting you all fight it out.
Yeah, we're still talking.
So,
I'm trying to de-escalate and say, let's go.
All right, so
I changed into a little cat.
I
you
said his
Manicus?
name 3 times. Would he appear?
no, it doesn't work that way.
since
Beetlejuice.
since we've already signed the contract,
Like the thing is, Goody shows up when he wants.
is there any tasks that you need our help with?
You want to put the plastic?
Because
on
that's
top
in
of
the
it so it quits
contract.
pulling
We have to
water
help
out?
each other with tasks.
Only this crew we have here.
Yeah.
You
What I
were,
want to get.
you could act.
You can't
You
lie.
know what
I
was-
asked
you
you a
know-
question. You can't lie.
You know what's going on in the desert.
I like this not lying thing.
It's like now you don't have to tell them about.
No,
the-
wait until we run into somebody
the
that has
demons-
some like
the
a
demon
shop.
city.
What?
Me and him, we already have a plan made
can
in case
refrain
we
from
gotta
answering.
rob somebody. Remember what we do, Dad? I turn into a little kid.
Oh yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out if I legitimately want your help with anything.
Oh, you're
I
not
thought
locked
you.
in.
I thought you didn't.
You're locked into the plan.
You're gonna
You
walk
don't
in
hate
helping
me
us.
though.
No, like what situation? You know, there are so many
Oh,
things
okay.
that Paige has
It
going
just
on and
pushes
knows
it.
about.
I got you.
Like that, you got the Demon City.
Foul ball. Oh. The hell was that?
Crap.
Easy.
What was that?
It's just a drink.
Yeah. Okay.
We'll get it.
Panic.
I almost fell over.
Were you on your tippy toes?
All right. So you, so you all could be going like Drew's leading you all, so you all could be talking. Just to let you know, after, a few minutes after you all leave the chateau, comes a monstrous creature coming out of the
Out of the hole?
out of the vault, because you all didn't say you closed the doors.
I hope a guard's set up, that's all I'm saying.
So there's this gelatinous cube coming out of the
We can outrun it.
oh no, yeah, like you're
Yeah,
all
we're
awake
out
on
there.
it. You're all awake on it.
That's town problems.
Yeah, like yeah, like you
Whole
all
fucking city's gonna get ate.
you all have relief.
Them guards is pretty bad. I'd say 2 or 3 of them will walk through that thing.
So yeah, like you have unleashed upon the city a
Godzilla.
Unintentionally. It's the worst
it
part.
was not, it was because remember I said you just run out. You know, I'm like, no, it didn't say close the doors. You just run out. So here's this
We just never quit running.
this merged this big merged.
I don't know. We got up to the top and old girl started talking for an hour.
Yeah. So you
We may have got Bob there at the top.
To get rid of my exhaustion levels, I gotta take a long or short rest.
Long.
or that
Unless you're a ranger.
or somebody has a
Restoration.
greater restoration.
Not me.
So like you
Not
got
me.
one level and he's got one level. Well, just on one. Like,
Do we have a healer in this party?
no,
Sort of.
no, sort of.
Half of one.
Sort of.
We got 2 halves.
2 halves make a whole.
Ooh, that's wet, but it is just
sort
three.
of. So, and when everyone's in here, we will attack
The whole
Claymore Manor.